Alright. What? Okay. Um, they have first pick. Do I pick Braum or ban him? Could pick him. Who do I want to ban though? Are we playing Jin? I kind of don't want to play against Jin. His CC chain with the W is actually pretty annoying.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Jin's like the most picked, and I think the highest win rate. If he's not the highest win rate, he is a high win rate with a really high pick. And he's got a lot of utility. Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, I have to take Braum. If I'm leaving him open, I have to take him.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Early. This is too good against engaged champs. Like, you just can't play the game. Like, I played a Nautilus. Now, we are kind of getting stomped everywhere, but it's just, it's so difficult to do anything against that champion if you're engaged. It just feels like you get stun locked forever. You do no damage to him, and just nobody else can just attack through him. Basically, the enemy, you're going to get stunned if you go in. The enemy doesn't get to do anything for like 3 seconds while his shield is up, and your ADC just gets to beat the hell out of him for the whole time. And then he can even walk down the enemy ADC and make him like walk away. You might be able to stun them too. He's just a terror. Okay, so they have Swain. I mean, that is annoying. Swain or Aurora. It's probably Swain support. The thing that Braum is not as good against is like double ranged. Ironically enough, you would think the shield, he'd be good against that, but you really don't want to be facing a lot of range. You want some melee in there so you can actually land autos on them to get stuns. Oh yeah, sorry about that, John. Did I stream early? I thought I streamed late. I can't remember. My schedule is off with the wife still being out of town. She's coming back in tomorrow. I mean, ideally, I need to get to like streaming from like 9:30 to 10:30 to 11 area, and then go to sleep at 11. That's what needs to happen. Because I need to get up. I'm gonna have to get up even earlier. I need to really go to bed at like 10:45 once school starts in a couple of weeks. Because I've got to really get up at probably 6:45, get everything ready, get the kids like all set up, and then walk out the door at 7. So I've got to drop them off at school, then at daycare, and then I've got to drive all the way out to campus, and then I've got an 8:10 class. Yes, K through 12 started here today. Actually, this was Rory's first day of school. My university starts like the week of the 19th-ish, I think. So not next week, but the week after that.
Let's get going.
Hey, that's cool. I actually haven't done that in a while. I wouldn't be opposed to it. if some of the boys wanted to go out. I just don't have any dudes that I hang out with that often, honestly. If we hang out with people, it's usually people with kids. And it's usually with the kids, so. Now, the kids get a little bit older, they might like a football game or something. They're not that sporty, but they might like the spectacle. I don't know, it's a little early to tell with my youngest. Obviously, she's like 2.5. Whether she's going to be athletically inclined or not. It's not looking too much like it, but it's hard to tell. My oldest daughter, she does, I mean, she gives it the old college try. Like, she does try to be sporty. She likes trying to run and do sports and things. I even get her down in my little gym, and she'll wants to, like, come down and work out. And she'll lift, like, these little 2-pound weights for about 30 seconds and decide she's tired. Or she'll try to bike on this stationary bike my wife has for, oh, she can actually do that for a little bit. So, and she likes swimming. So she does like some active stuff, but in addition to just like whether or not they like sports, it's whether or not they can actually sit still for that long, which is holy shit, where the... God damn it. Why is Lee here? God. She had flash. All she had to do was flash anything in there, and we would have probably had a clean kill. I don't know. Lee may have cleaned us up, but... I didn't see the Lee, or I obviously wasted my flash. I didn't know he was coming in there. Why? I guess he went... Raptors, red golems or something. At least it's pushing towards us, though. Please don't. Okay, she's doing it right. Probably not. She does like swimming a lot, and I like to get her out there because it's really good exercise, but sometimes the last couple of days it's been sort of tough. We did get out there. We didn't get out there tonight, but every other night we did. We just run out of time. It just takes a crazy amount of time just prepare all the food and just get everything set up. Takes like an hour to put them all to bed. I don't know how everything ends up taking so long, but it just does. I mean, part of it is that I'm like, you know, preparing food from scratch. Cleaning stuff. Just like we get home at maybe 6:30 from daycare, and then it's just like, well, then you look up and it's like 8. Okay, I should probably put Rowan to sleep. Where's our jungler? I guess our jungler is counter jungling them, but like they're not getting their tower pressured that hard. I can kill him. Dude, if she would have just stepped up with me, like, Galio was rotating. Alright. I guess when I missed the Q, I should have just let him go. I was trying to just stall him for... I mean, Graves is up in CS and a level. Even though Lee does have a couple of kills.
No time for worrying.
If she would have just stayed close and at least just given me the jump a little bit faster before he hit his Q, I probably would have been fine, but I don't know. Maybe it's just too risky. Draven? Okay, Draven didn't get anything off of it, though. Actually, he may have gotten an assist. No, I think that was an assist on me from earlier. Swain got an assist. Definitely would have been nice if I didn't die, though. Well, I think messing with him there, getting him low, so maybe he has to back, or, you know, just fucking with him was fine, because Misfortune was there. It pulled them away. I just had to, like, once I missed the Q, I needed to just back up and just jump to Misfortune, I think. So I think it was an okay idea. It was just bad execution. Like I said, I think we could have pressured a little bit if Misfortune shows up. But I should have just... Because I have nothing better to do than sit there and mess with him in that Gromp. I can't walk up to the tower. They're going to dive me. But... and I was hoping he would try to get on me in the wave. Fuck. Okay, they kill him though, right? At least Swain got me. Well, I'm dying a lot, but...
If you have problem, you come to me.
I don't know how they killed me that fast, honestly. Nice, and we got his flash. Guess my shield was down. I should have jumped back. I think he grabbed me, or whatever, with his E.
Life is good, huh?
Bro, is he like fucking AFK? Like, dude was walking in forever. How is this shit working? Shit. God, I'm just missing so many wide open Qs. Guess at least we did get his flash.
You can always trust bro.
I know, but like we saw them coming for so long, like that shouldn't even be a possibility. Okay. Like, you know he's gonna throw his little bullshit. Man. It's like the easiest ADC to execute on. You literally just fucking press R.
Move like they hurt.
Okay.
Why not enjoy some more?
Damn, I didn't even get the assist on that.
You are safe.
Man, this Lee is just getting so many free-ass kills. Okay, Misfortune did get some kills. Somehow she does have kills, though. I feel like she's kind of died in dumb ways. I mean, me too, obviously, but... Please just back up and buy. Please just back up and buy. Okay, I tried. Now that we're gonna lose tower. What did she... Well, I don't know. Actually, we don't have... They don't have a wave. Maybe we get there in time. To buy! She had like 1,000 gold. She just got 2 kills. She completed a Bloodthirster. And so that they don't, like, get the... Because now they're going to have momentum to get the first tower. Because she overstayed. Like, if she backed on time, we could have been there. I mean, yes, the tower might fall anyways, but if we just keep the wave pushed, or, like, match their push, you know, we maybe could have stalled it for a little bit longer. Now Draven's gonna get a fat back, probably. So, yeah, I mean, she didn't need it from a health perspective, but... Okay. I didn't even have to ult. That was nice. I don't know. Timing-wise, it felt like she needed a back.
You have problem. You come to
Well, we have a completed item, and they don't, so that's kind of the thing right now. I mean, double BF sword is pretty freaking good, but... Well, at least blue is secure. Kind of forgot the tower wasn't there. Like, we should not have been up that far. Hello? Is anybody gonna go... Like... Oh my god, he's chasing those 2 guys instead of peeling. Okay. I don't think Misfortune had to die if Graves just, like, rotated back and peeled. I mean, he's losing a lot of time with these stupid backs. No, we gotta back up, man. We gotta back up, I think. Oh, never mind. Graves, or, yeah, dude didn't rotate down here. Who's on Rampage? Warwick? Yeah, we overstayed. God, I knew that was dumb. The Swain's not going to bow up and try to fight us if there's not cavalry coming in.
Shut down.
Rome lives another day.
I know, I was trying to time it to stop Lee's jump, but it was a little slow, that ult, when he was chasing me up to the tier 2. Actually, can I go down here? Maybe. Maybe she stays.
Move like they hurt.
Nice. Alright.
Icy heart just needs warm.
Please don't just get randomly grabbed here. Can we go, like, fight this or this?
No time for worrying.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's gonna try to ult out of this, probably, but... Alright, we're getting a few shutdowns here. Do I do Ionians or Swiftness? Guess I'll just do Ionians here. Flash and run into your team to bait. Which one? I don't even remember. We had a pretty good old sequence there. We got several shutdowns.
Wonder what's around.
Misfortune's popping. I really wish we would have gotten that, but I think stopping the Warwick was probably good. Alright.
Come to me first.
Swain is pretty annoying with that tank-ass build. I don't know what...
Life is good, no?
I need to get more wards.
Has destroyed a turret.
shit. Come on, please get him. Okay, nice. God. Can we just get dragon?
Let us go.
Has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
Oh, what?
You are safe.
That was kind of awkward. Did we get? We gotta get dragon at least, though.
Sometimes icy heart just needs warmth.
Bro, come on. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are they on... There's no way they're on Baron right now. Okay. Thought I saw one of them walking over here. Okay, yeah, he's just getting... It does give you the little speed up. I gotta remember to do that more often when I'm running away from stuff. Okay, and here, I think... We'll just get Locket here.
This door can be opened.
Unstoppable.
They're gonna break this open. Do not want them to get a second charge, though. Somebody get the over here. Seriously? Anybody? Can't believe they just fought over camps in the middle. Damn it.
Life is good.
Has been slain. Has been slain. Double kill. Ace.
The darker the night, the brighter the stars.
Nice, there we go. I mean, what's that guy think he's gonna do? I guess maybe he thinks he can just clean somebody up. Oh my god. That's 100-0. Alt Q. Maybe I mean, I could have, if I would have really expected him to go on Misfortune there, I could have, like, jumped in front and body blocked it, probably.
Let us go.
Yeah, Swain died first, I think.
Move like they hurt.
Let me pull these out.
Killing spree.
You are safe, bro.
Yeah, we need to be pushing this up. Alright. A little too much power now. Give me a jump! There you go.
No time for watching.
Big boys gotta stay together, you know what I'm saying?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Always considered myself a huge guy.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I saw somewhere, I think the average American weight for like an adult man is like 200 pounds, something like that. Women are like 170, 175.
Like rats.
You like 5'9"? Yeah. I'm like 5'9", and these days I'm like 170, between 170, 175. Massive. Throughout most of my adult life, I've been like 150 to 155. It's really just in the last 5 to 10 years, I guess. About my 20s and half of my 30s. Yeah, I think I'm like 24 BMI or something now. I got down, so I got up to like 177 when I was kind of my most out of shape. When I was like dad bod, skinny fat, whatever for a little while there when I wasn't working out and I was just eating a bunch of bullshit for a while. It just finally caught up with me. Shit. I think we need to roll, man.
Shut down.
I should just run.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, but I was up to like 177, and then I started swimming a lot, and I wasn't like working out at the time, but I was trying to lose weight, and then I got back down to 153 or something like that in about a month and a half. And then
An enemy has been slain.
I slowly started, working out more, and then over the past, I guess I've been working out for a year and a half now. Now I'm to like 172.
Very important to take time to
So hopefully muscular-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I did some estimator, just some like really brief thing online. I was like 16%, I think, body fat. That's what it was estimating, but it was like kind of wonky numbers. I'm never gonna be on like, obviously, I just don't have the frame for being like super jacked and massive naturally, especially. But I'm fine with that. Being fit's cool with me. Oh my god, we kill this fucking thing? They're an ace? Okay, nice. So we win. Yeah. I mean, I am kind of lucky in that sense where it's just like, I was ectomorph, I guess, if that's still a common, like an accepted term. It just, always super skinny, had to work, you know, really hard. I was eating so much when I was like 24, I was just trying to like, gain as much weight as I could. And I was working out a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm more muscular now, way more than I did then. I might have a little bit more body fat percentage, but I was like looking at old pictures, I was like, I'm similar, kind of. I mean, obviously, like in the face and stuff, looks a bit older, but as far as body is like similar. But I was eating like, I remember the most I ever ate in a day. It was probably like 6,000 calories or something. It was like 14 pancakes for breakfast at this IHOP, and no, it was 11 pancakes, 14 pieces of pizza for lunch, and this like massive size smoothie. It was called the Hulk. I don't know if they still have it, but it was like that. It was probably 1,500 calories, just like straight fat and sugar or something. It was all you could eat pancakes. I think I got 11, and then 14 pieces of pizza. It was insane. My nutrition was absolutely atrocious. I'm surprised. You know, hopefully it's not coming. Knock on wood. But that I didn't like die or have worse consequences for my diet for a long time. I was just like, just give me the calories. I was eating like, I don't know, half a jar of peanut butter a day. Trying to eat like a loaf of bread a day. I mean, I wasn't doing that all the time. That was like just the craziest day. But I was just trying to stuff as many calories in my face as I could possibly handle. It was a lot of peanut butter, bread. Didn't have any greens. Didn't really understand the micronutrients. Not only just being healthy, but also just for, you know, muscular development and stuff. Like you have to have so many. I don't even know if I was taking a multivitamin. But yeah, I was just like full speed ahead, just as many carbs I could take. Now I'm still eating quite a lot, but it's much healthier stuff, including vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. I'm probably still eating like between 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day. Yeah, I'm not as worried about the diabetes. I think that's probably relatively fine. I'll be more worried about the atherosclerosis. Because that's like not fixable. I think diabetes, if you just clean up your diet and chill, that's fine. But from what I understand, atherosclerosis, you just like, you get to a certain point, and if you clean up your diet a bit, like it pauses, but it doesn't, like you can't really reverse it. Whatever damage is done is done. For now. I mean, maybe with AI and robotics or something, eventually they can clean out your arteries. I think I saw a student that did a presentation. He wanted to do be a heart surgeon. His dad was a heart surgeon or something. Oh, I didn't know that. I'd always heard that if you just fix your diet, you could fix type 2 diabetes. I didn't know it's not reversible. I need to go, I need to go get some blood work done. I don't think I've ever had blood work done. So I should probably do that. Yeah, I didn't know once you go into full-on type 2 diabetes, then it's... Can you get type 2 diabetes and be like a normal BMI? Or what they call normal BMI, which is really not normal these days. What they call a healthy BMI. Okay. I guess you could. Can you be type 2 with like 18 to 24 BMI? I know there's like a heavy correlation with like body weight, but I would assume you probably could. Yeah. Okay, let me swing by the restroom real quick. Well, I hope I don't have diabetes. I don't think I do, but then again, like, you know, it's just a weight indicator. I just always thought it was something that you couldn't really get if you weren't obese. But yeah, I need to go get some blood work done and check that out. Cholesterol, diabetes. I mean, at this point, I'm eating about as healthy as you could possibly draw it up, like very close to like max health. So I don't know what else I could do, even if I had pre-diabetes or bad cholesterol. It's like I'm already eating what they would recommend that you eat. Hey, what's up, Stoner Nation? Yeah, I should have looked out for it, man. I don't know. I just never got really good health advice. No one in my family eats very well. They used to give me like butter by the stick when I was a kid. Not all the time, but sometimes. They thought it was funny that I'd like suck on it like a popsicle or something and eat it. Like a stick of butter. Just drinking, you know, Coca-Cola, fucking like giving me like American cheese with sugar on it. It's just like ridiculous. And now, if my mom comes around, she tries to, you know, give some of this just unhealthy shit to Rory and Rowan, and my wife's parents do that too. People just always offering her this like relatively unhealthy stuff, and that puts me in a weird position because I'm like, it's not healthy. Yes, they could probably handle it, you know, because they're young, but I don't want them to get a taste for it, you know, and like want it. Because then all the other food tastes like crap, you know, if you're used to eating these hyper palatable foods, fucking donuts and Chick-fil-A and all this stuff, it's like, why would you want to eat a salad at that point? So now you can I use some good spices. I make a salad that I think is pretty tasty. You know, I got some ginger and some garlic, and like you can make it flavorful. But yeah, the sugar thing, I'm not on like no sugar, like no salt, but I try to, you know, keep it relatively clean. But I don't want to be a douchebag. Like I want them to, so I always frame it like, okay, this is a treat. Like you can have this because grandma's bringing this over, but we're not going to eat this all the time. And then I don't want to make them feel bad or make it seem like, you know, grandma's evil or something because she's giving you like unhealthy food. But I like to frame it like this is a treat. We can eat it sometimes, but we can't eat it all the time if we want to be healthy. Like that's how I try to minimize it. And my wife and I disagree about this because I say I try to go for the treat approach, and she's like, well, you don't want to make certain foods seem like they're unhealthy. I'm like, they are. But she's been like looking at this stuff, and she's kind of becoming a food relativist. She's like, well, they all just do different things for your body. Some of them can give you more energy than others. I'm like, yes, a Krispy Kreme donut will give you some energy, but that doesn't mean that it's like healthy. I'm like, I don't know. It just feels very pedantic. It's like technically you're not wrong, but I feel like it's confusing for kids. Like, I think you need to send a clear message like, hey, we need to be eating mostly this stuff because it's going to make you healthy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's like, yes, it does give you energy. But like where she's coming from, she doesn't want people to feel like, to get an eating disorder, feel ashamed. Like she's kind of paranoid because she's had family members that have had, and I'll play another game in a second. I got to swing by the restroom. But just on that thought, Rockstar energy drinks. She doesn't want people to get disordered eating. She doesn't want people to feel anorexic or feel bad about eating food. I'm like, you can eat a lot of food. Just eat healthy food. Right? And like exercise and stuff, right? It's really hard to like eat too much like vegetables and fruit, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but she's like paranoid that she doesn't want to make people feel bad for eating a donut or something like that. And I'm like, but it's a treat. I don't see what's wrong with just calling it a treat. Like, you get it, it's tasty, it's good, but you just don't do it all the time. It's just like something fun that you get to do every now and then when grandma's around. Yeah. So anyways, and I usually went out. Fortunately, occasionally my wife will get them some treats too, but she doesn't like push it too much. She's a little bit more permissive than I am. I mean, I still let them have some stuff that's not the best, like these protein bars we have. I know we're not perfect, but it's like we don't have any meat because my wife's vegetarian, and it's just really hard to get them to eat a lot of protein. So I give them like milk and cheese and stuff, but I do let them have some protein bars that have like good macros and not too much sugar and all this. So it's like it's processed, but if it's just something to grab in the bar and run, it's one of the better mobile foods. But okay, let me swing by the rest real quick. We'll play another one. They need to just make Braum range too. Like let him just throw his shield. Yeah. Well, we do eat. They do eat soy. Like they like these little soy hot dogs, which are processed, obviously, soy stuff. And then there's these like mushroom nuggets, these corn nuggets that are also somewhat processed. Actually, I mean they're processed, but their ingredients look okay. That's right, Jason. That's what I always say. Lately, I'm a practical eater. You can get good tasting stuff, I think, for but yes, I'm always kind of these days I'm thinking a lot more about the effects rather than the flavor, but I do still eat things that are flavorful. I try to, like the spinach and the kale and stuff like that. Like I said, I put olive oil on it, and then just like some black pepper, ginger, garlic, just a ton of that. So that gives a lot of flavor. And then some goat cheese, like a super flavorful cheese. And then some kind of protein. Either those corn nuggets, the mushroom nuggets, the brand is corn, or some organic whole grain pasta. How bad is fermented foods? Yeah, spinach and kale are like some of those baller things you can eat if you can just find a way to like make them tasty. If you don't like them as is, it feels a little bland as is, but with all the spices, it's pretty good. Okay, who am I? It's Darius, I guess. I'll just pick Braum. I don't know. There's somebody else I probably could have banned, but I mean, who's good against Braum? In Pro, they say Rakan, but most people don't play Rakan in this elo. Just but it's like all kinds of range stuff. Could be good against it. I mean, it could be Soraka, Sona. Well, that's one of them. Oof. If they pair that with like Twitch or Kog'Maw, it's gonna be bad. If I go Braum, maybe I just go Nautilus. I mean, she's pretty good against dive too, but I haven't tried beats yet. I've tried to do, usually I'll do that salad I just described, and then Greek yogurt with walnuts, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. If I have those on hand, I just kind of like mix all that into the yogurt. And I've been trying to eat some more like grapefruit and kiwis, but I'm not sure how to like get those into the mix. Maybe a little bit before I work out. Beets. Okay, maybe I should try some beets. Honestly, I'm not sure if I've even had one before. Yeah, I'd rather try to get them fresh, but my wife likes canned stuff because she said it's just easier, but... Maybe I'll try to find a way to mix that in. If you can handle the taste, aloe has 7 out of 8 essential amino acids, but it's super bitter. I've never heard that you could eat aloe. Yeah, my wife does the balsamic vinegar. I like the olive oil. Dude, olive oil has gotten so expensive, it's crazy. At least the kind that I get that I think is like pure olive oil. It's California something, but it says on it like 100% sourced USA. So that's something I heard you really have to look out for, is because so many olive oils have come from all these different places, and it's so hard to monitor it, and so they end up cutting it with canola oil and other crap. Yeah, but like a decent, like, I don't remember what it is, like 1 liter maybe. I don't remember how much the bottle is, but might have been half a liter. It's like 20 something bucks now. I could have sworn it was like 13. I don't spend that much on it, but
Minions have spawned.
I don't get any super bougie one, but it's like California something or other. EVOO is extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, California Ranch, I think. But supposedly there is a lot of fake olive oils out there, or like a lot of it gets cut. Honestly, as xenophobic as it sounds, I try to get as much food as I can just from America in there, just because I just don't trust a lot of the regulations with like fruits and vegetables and all this other stuff. Sometimes I don't have a choice. It's like the only stuff in the store will be sourced from, you know, Mexico's probably okay, but I just don't like trust the regulations and things. I mean, our country's regulations are rough enough, and I feel like we regulate it more than almost anywhere outside of maybe the European Union. But none of my food comes from the European Union, probably because it's way more expensive, or they just don't even import here. So it's, yeah, like America has problems with its like food, but I feel like other places it's more problematic. Or maybe I'm just ignorant, I don't know. Especially wary of Chinese stuff. Not taking that hit. Yeah, they have their little time in the sun for a couple levels here. Ha! Swain just drops a W down here. You love to see it. How did she... Okay, she... Oh, it was barrier and heal. Okay, and flash. Annoying. Alright. Dove at level... I guess he's level 4. She's level 4 somehow. Yeah, I mean, local is better if you could do it. I could probably go to, like, a local farmer's market or something, but I try not to get, like, too expensive. I do buy organic if it's not, like, too much, but I shop at Kroger instead of, like, Whole Foods or a farmer's market or something. Do as well as I can without paying, you know, an insane amount. I think... How many melees? They don't have that many melees. I guess I'll just max Q. Last time I maxed E and it felt like okay, but I think there were more melees. Where you just get to spam your E and maybe do more damage. It gives nice wave clear, but... Oh my god, Kaisa got 2 kills too. So freaking obnoxious. We just have a game where we just don't get, like, camp. I mean, we did win last game anyways. Nice, and outsmited him. Okay, that was really good news. We stalled long enough for Wukong to get down there. Wukong, like, stopped DPS to come, like, rotate off. Dude, there's no way. I had to kill her. I was at like 1 HP. I mean, maybe I just turn on my shield and walk away. Maybe. But it was pretty freaking close. And her barrier is like so close to being up too. Her barrier was probably within 15 seconds. If she did, I don't know if she used it. But they blew all of their sums at like 3 minutes or something. Like, Shyvana's rotating. I don't know. I think I just had to... I couldn't hold anything back there. I'm pretty sure. Is Shyvana gonna be here? Going Dirk? What? That's weird, right? Isn't she supposed to go Shojin? I'm gonna have to body block a W here. shit. Shit. Hits. I think it makes you auto after you land your Q, right? That was a KS, but I thought it made you auto after your Q. Cooking stream win. I'm not that good at cooking. It's kind of a utility cooker. Now we'll just keep plugging along here. You can cancel it? Okay. We did get her barrier though, which is nice.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. She stay? He should have just gone on Lulu. That's who I was on. That is unfortunate. I wonder if maxing E second instead of W, how much do you get for a W up? 40 more plus 4% more HP. Yeah, dude, but she was far away. Obviously, but she was far away and behind a wave. Lulu was the isolated one. I don't know. That's what I think. I don't think I had a clean look at Kaisa through the minions she was hiding in. I know. E just does so much more damage though.
An enemy has been slain.
It does give a little bit more damage on your autos too, I think, right?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, let's back it up. We're staying one more. Cassidon could have rotated down on us and probably killed us. $70 per auto. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, it stays on for a while, right? 6 seconds. If I get off 3 autos, that's 120 more. I think this is more damage, technically, but it does also chew through your mana really fast. Actually, I'm gonna wait, because I need a little bit more, I think, to get the... Yeah. Well, I'll take... How short am I? Oh, 150 won't even do it. Okay, so we gotta wait on one more level and one more back. I guess I maybe could have just gotten cloth armor there, but... To turn on the Warmog. So I'm like super early. It's like 13 minutes. Is it percentage damage OP? It's not percentage damage. It's a shield. Percentage max health shield. It's a flat damage on his W. I think. I mean, that is a pretty big ass shield. It just doesn't reduce the cooldown at all, which is kind of annoying. Just wait on a wave, bro. I don't know if I needed a flash there, but I just wanted to make sure she was locked up. Alright, so that should give me Ionians plus Crystal. Now I should be online. There we go. Rejected. Did she flash too? She probably did. I love that that's a reset. I wish the mana cost was a little cheaper, but... Are they on Rift? They're probably on Rift, right? Can we kill her, or... Alright, whatever. Let's get this. I kind of wish I could get Hex Flash on Nautilus, but I just don't want to give up Ulti Hunter and Zombie Ward. And they did get a bounty. Maybe we should have just gone straight for Rift, just so they don't get a bounty. Just don't let them trade objectives. I mean, that is third drag for us, so...
Your turret has been destroyed.
God, everybody's up there. Alright, I'm coming up. Wasn't there somebody else too? All right. Can I get her?
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a
A little dangerous being out this far without pressure in other lanes, but... Hey, what's up, Sammy? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Kind of wish I could just move around faster. Maybe Trailblazer, actually. Kind of forget this item exists a lot. But it is a pretty good combo with Warmogs, because then your teammates also benefit from your extra movement speed. It's unfortunately probably got to be my last game. I wish I could stay longer. I know it's really early for you, but I have to get up at like 6:45 for me, which is like 6 hours. So it is. I do kind of miss the olden days. I could stay up till 2 or 3 consistently, but alas, tough to do it these days. But it is good to see you whenever you're able to pop in for a little bit. You have the rip? No. Alright. Shell Weasel doesn't have any wards around here. Just gonna go work this side lane, see if I can get her. I don't have ult. God, that was almost perfect. Nice. This dude just thought he was so slick. Man, I should have hooked first instead of ulting. Probably. I was thinking he could dodge my hook, though. It should be soul. I think. No comment. Wife, son, tons of debt. Hell yeah. Buy too many perfumes and go in debt. No comment. Nice, man. Love to hear it. Dude. I thought that was old for a second. I'm like, oh, are you collecting like vintage perfumes? Is that a thing? I mean, I assume it is, but... Is that a thing? Do people collect like some French perfume from 1768 or something like that? Can we, like... I think we can do very much here. There's 3 bot, but we don't have jungler. Yeah, I don't know how you're getting picked off. We see the whole freaking map.
What up?
Yo, what up, what up?
Trying to play a game like you.
Hell yeah. Can we kill him at blue?
How the game's going.
Okay. We won the first one. We're looking pretty good on this one so far. Did you go work out?
I did.
Nice. So repping that 255?
Well, I did that. I did chest and back on Tuesday, but my dad, I didn't have a spotter, so I just did like body weight stuff.
Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never try to go hard if I don't have a spotter.
Yeah.
And even if I do, if it's Sandra, I'm like not gonna go that hard.
Yeah, my dad's been spotting me for years. I know if it eventually would get off me if
Yeah.
he lifted up.
Nice. Yeah, I never do anything. I would just like, probably turbo crush me. Worst come to worst, I could probably hold it steady while she unhinged and took some weights off or something.
Right. No, yeah, I'm starting to get the veins back though.
Nice. God. That is risky trying to take that ward right in front of her, but hell yeah. Look at that vascularity.
Yeah.
Look at those striated glutes.
Oh yeah, dude.
The feathered glutes.
Yeah, man. When you get those, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's like getting down to 5% body fat or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Close. I mean, even at like 6%, probably even like 8%, you'll start to see it. Maybe even more. I'm not too sure.
I did some like calculator or whatever, which is probably not that accurate, but I think I'm at like 16% or something right now.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get down to like, I really probably don't want to try to go under sub 10. But if I get down to like 12 or something, that'd be cool.
Get down to sub 10, them abs are gonna be popping.
It's tough because I'm also trying to put on, so
Yeah.
I feel like it's really hard to put on weight and get a lower body fat percentage naturally.
It always, yeah.
Although it
That's
definitely
what
can
everyone
happen.
wants,
Yeah,
but
that's the
it's hard to
dream.
do. Yep.
But it just requires such like precise, diet and workout to get that.
Yeah.
It's like you're basically gaining all muscle and no fat.
Yep.
Man, these guys are clowning. Okay, they're giving up. That's enough.
They had enough.
They have had enough. Damn, it sucks. I wish I could stay up with the boys, man. We got Sammy in here in the chat. Got Jason online. But
Do an all-nighter. I'm just kidding, don't do that.
dude, I can't, man. If I was like in my 20s, maybe young 30s, but I definitely feel it the next day, dude. After I was drinking last weekend, I was like, I didn't even drink. I didn't feel like that much. I was like hungover like all day, even sleeping and drinking a bunch of water. My body just doesn't function like it used to. But weekend's almost here. Tomorrow and Saturday I can stay up a little bit later.
Saturday I should be on.
Nice. That'll be
So
sweet.
try and get on whenever
So.
you get on.
All right, man. Well, I'll catch you next time. Hope you win a lot of games.
Yep. I'll
Alright.
see you hopefully like in a day or two. Oh,
Oh, what's
I
up?
want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about something real quick.
Sure, yeah. What's going on?
First week of October. How's that looking for you? I mean, I'm sure you're in class, but
Okay, hold on. Let me see here real quick. Check the academic schedule here.
if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I was just kind of curious because I got like a free week
Okay.
vacation, so you know,
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I try to come visit.
Nice. Yeah. I know we've got a fall break sometime around then. Yeah, October 7th and 8th is our fall break for the university. So that's a Monday and a Tuesday. So I would be off the Friday before that through the Wednesday
Okay.
after that. So yeah, if that's that exact week, or even if it's not, like, you know, whatever. I've just got classes from like 8 to 2 or something, 2 days a week.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if it's that exact week, kind of that first week, then
'Cause
yeah, I should be off for a lot of that.
The week before, I'll have all off, so that Friday, towards the end of the week, I probably could come down maybe that weekend.
Yeah, that'd be pimp.
I get the in-laws and to help
Yes.
out with something.
Get old childcare.
That's right. That's right.
You gotta always get that childcare, dude. I don't know how people. It'd be so hard. Like, I guess we don't have that much in-law help, but it's definitely a huge boon if you got some, you know, grandparents nearby.
Dude, yeah, it's. I'm so thankful for my parents.
Yeah, it's hard to do almost anything unless you got that. But unless you want to just go to Chuck E. Cheese or something all
Like,
the time.
we could afford the daycare, but like it's a double mortgage, dude, and I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, if you can definitely get out of the daycare, that's
Yeah.
that's huge. Yeah, it's insane. The mortgage is or the daycare, it's not as much as their mortgage, but it's a freaking lot. It's more than in-state tuition in college here.
Yeah, yeah. I just say maybe not quite a mortgage, but close.
It feels like it. It certainly feels like it for sure. And especially if you had 2 kids, same time in there, it probably is with 2 kids.
Right.
But all right, man. Yeah, keep me posted. But yeah, it's looking good. We can make it happen.
Yeah, for sure. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you, man.
See you.
Okay, and that's it for the stream. Yeah, y'all are welcome to get on the Discord. Obviously, you can just communicate yourselves, but if you just want to communicate on the TSP Discord too, I don't know if that's... You guys, it's probably just better just to just communicate directly together, but... Do you guys have each other's information or whatever? Am I cool to close the stream here? We did get 99 LP, which is pretty troll. But at least it goes over 100 now. So if we win the next one and we get 20, we should be at 19 at the next level, which would be pretty cool. It'd be fun if I could get to Diamond on one of these accounts. I gotta remember the Trailblazer. I don't get that often. But the extra movement speed just to help your allies run around could be pretty good. Okay. Okay, well that's it. Hopefully tomorrow I can get on a little bit earlier, maybe stay a little bit later because I don't have to take the kids in. But other than that, thanks. Always appreciate it. Great to see you, Sammy. And John, as always. Hopefully we'll be able to stop by again sometime soon. And other than that, have a great day, and we'll see everybody next time.